Hey friends, today is Sunday, the 8th of December, and okay, I'm out in my Crocs and stuff. I'm not even dressed to go out, and it's pretty cold, so I decided I'm gonna work in the house today. Yeah, I got a few things to show you. I figure I'll make this video about micro scrapping some plugs. I'm sure everybody's got some. Anyway, we'll pick this up inside in a minute or two. Let me throw that damn bone at him again. So, see you in a minute. Okay, here we are back inside. And this is what I want to show you. Micro scrapping electric plugs. These and these. And the regular two-prong ones. But we're not going to do these big dryer and stove plugs today, because that's a different setup. Speaking of setup, I'm going to put you guys back in the tripod over here. Set you right back up. Hang on. And this is how we do it. Using channel locks and pliers or vice grips, whatever your choice. You could even use cutters. What you do is, well, I'll use a two-prong to show you at first, because those are the easier ones. You just grab it like this. You adjust your channel locks to fit perfectly so it's more comfortable in your hand. And you set the plug to whichever way, depending if you're left-handed, right-handed. And all you do is you grab onto one of the blades and you just flip up using the top of the channel locks as leverage. Oops, they're locked. I shouldn't have locked them. And there you go. You got brass, a little piece of copper. And as I showed you, it's cold and snowy outside, and so this is the type of stuff you do on a nasty day when you just don't feel like going out. So there, now we're left with just a bare piece of plastic. I'll dispose of that in a minute. Now let's do the three-prong type. That's a little bit more tricky though, because it just don't fit the same in there. You should separate them. Do all the flat ones together and then the three-prong ones together, because you got to change the adjustment. There we go. Not that it was a big deal, but so what I do is I put the ground pin up on the top, and I start with that one. There we go. That's quite a bit of copper on that one. And then you flip it over so that the prongs are closer to the top again. And you just grab on and twist. Some are harder though. I've had plugs in the past that when I did this, I'd get the brass blade out, but the copper wire would stay inside. And on those I would lose the copper basically. So then the rubber that's left, instead of just tossing it out, I'd put it in my tin. So now I've got this adjusted for the three-prong, except this is a different animal altogether. So you gotta, as you go, you change your way of thinking. You gotta be creative. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this one, so I'll save that for later. And this one, the ground's broken off. The wire's probably stuck in there. So I'll just get the flat prongs out. But it's not worth cutting open with your grinder to get at that little bit of copper wire. Oh, see this one? It broke off, so I only got the brass out of it. But you could see there was green corrosion on the blades, so I'm not surprised it did that. yeah, the corrosion sets in and it breaks the wire. So that one still has copper in it. But that's what happens when they're old and corroded. Right here where it's the thinnest, that's where it snaps off. So that's how you do it, friends. Now I'm not gonna make this a 20-minute long video of me breaking up stuff. I just wanted to show how I do it. Doesn't mean it's the right way, it's just my way. And the way I found to be easiest. But after you've done about 100 of these, you get kind of sore right in here because of pressing on that. Because you do have to squeeze, you know, so that it doesn't pop out on you. Oh, okay, I got that one. Yeah, because the plug tries to pop out, so you gotta squeeze. And there we go. So, now these I said is for another time, and I'll tell you why right now. That's a lot of brass on here, and you got quite a bit of copper in there, but the thing is, with these, you can't just pull it out, at least. I guess it depends. Some have softer plastic, you might be able, but from experience, these you have to slice with a grinder, but that makes it, you know, it melts and burns, so that stinks up the house, so I do that outside usually. Or you could try with a reciprocating saw or Sawzall, but it just shakes the hell out of everything, and I really don't feel like messing with that. So that's a job for later, and I must have about 50 of them. And then I got this off of the stove, which isn't so bad. It's just, you know, I just gotta skin this and pull the copper right out. I'll do that later. Yeah, I just keep picking out more of these. Got lots of them. So I'll just put them over there with my brass. This 5-gallon pail is full, but it's mostly weight from plastic, I'm sure. Right now it's got to weigh about 60 pounds at least. So that's it, friends. You just clamp on with the channel locks. Oop, I did it upside down, or backwards, I mean. And you get as close as you can to the edge here, so you have less traveling. And like I said, you could do it with cutters too, or pliers. So here I'll try with the cutters. You just grab on tight and pull. See? That's it. In fact, now that I'm doing it with the cutters, I find it easier because the vice grips tend to lock up on you. Alright. Now, oh, that one broke. So that's only brass. And that one too. Sometimes one will break but not the other. Oh, maybe this one broke because this is the Christmas tree light thing with the female plug on the other side. So maybe it's connected to something here. That could be why that did that. Another one of these. And this is a strange AC plug with some kind of reset thing, like an on and off. I don't know. But this has screws, so that's a different animal altogether. Alright, let me get back to this. Again, you just get close to the edge, squeeze hard, and with the cutters you grab near the edge or center actually, so you have better leverage, because the idea is to pull it as straight out as you can so you don't break the copper wire. There, I got that one. try that again. Ah, I wasn't squeezing the channel locks hard enough. It's giving me a hard time. There we go. That was complete. Okay, one more little thing. When you do cut your plugs off your wires, only keep the one with the prongs. The female side is no good. You can't get that thing out of there, or the copper. So just wanted to let you know. And I'd like to also say please subscribe if you didn't, and tell all your friends, like, share, hit that bell, do all that good stuff, and you guys take care, and thanks for watching my videos and checking out my channel. So I'll try to make a few more before Christmas. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing between now and then. Anyway, so again, take care. Bye, guys.